Okay, for some reason my camera mount isn't like, it's a suction cup thing, but it's not working on my windshield. I wonder if it's because it's really cold. So anyway, we're gonna do a thrift with me today. It's snowy. It finally snowed here with like some sort of measurable snow. And for us in Iowa, that's very rare for it to go this long into February and not have like measurable snow. So hopefully none of the thrift stores are closed, because our whole world actually, or at least our country, has gotten pathetic about canceling stuff with snow. So I'm like, please don't close, because I still need to do my job. So anyway, I'm gonna take you with me, see what we can find. Hopefully it's a good day thrifting. Maybe it'll be not as busy because people are scared to drive in the snow. I'm just putting my car in slippery mode, which is one of the modes it has for driving. I should be fine. Let's go. Okay, I got my camera hooked up on my mirror, so maybe it was too cold earlier. I actually forgot that I have some stuff that I need to pick up at Clothes Mentor. I took in a bag of old inventory that were like some shorts and maybe dresses, more like spring, summer kind of stuff. And then also some things that I've been finding at the thrift store that I feel like they would take, like some Kate Spade items, a coat jacket, some shoes. So I'm gonna pick it up. We'll see what they accepted. And I'm probably just gonna take cash today. I don't feel like looking around in there. So yeah, let's go see what they are accepting. Okay, I took $78 in cash. So, I mean, that's fine. But let me look through here and show you guys what they did not accept. If you guys are thinking of consigning with them soon, maybe good to know. They said the reason they didn't accept this stuff was condition or styles they weren't looking for. So, I mean, I don't know. So I need to decide with some of this if I want, because some of it was stuff that I pulled that hasn't sold for me in a long time, which I probably would just send to Thrift up, or if I want to try to relist it. First is this Kate Spade dress, which I feel like they always take Kate Spade. So that's very interesting to me. It's a black fit and flare long sleeve. So I don't know. I guess I could look up comps, see if there's what the sell-through rate is on Kate Spade black dresses. Okay, I'm not selling these. These are new with tags Lane Bryant capris, which they almost always also take Lane Bryant. Maybe they don't want to sell crops. I don't know. They didn't accept this J. McLaughlin shirt, which I've had for a long time, although it feels like it's linen, so maybe I should try to... Oops, look what I did, guys. I left the Goodwill. I left the Goodwill tag on there. I didn't have this. I did this for them. It was half off. It was like $2.50. They are probably like, we hate you. Okay, anyway, so they probably know for sure my stuff's coming from Goodwill. I tried to give them these Levi's. I do not have good luck consigning Levi's. I feel like Plato's Closet would take it, but I hate consigning at Plato's because I feel like they make me feel so stupid. This is shocking that they did not take these Kate Spade espadrilles. I feel like this is very spring summer. Like, comps on these are not very good though. So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I might sell them for cheap. I might try to list them a little bit higher. Maybe I can get higher than comps. So this doesn't make sense to me. These are a pair of linen pants from J. Crew in a size 12. They are new with tags. I've had these for a long time. I'm not going to try to sell those again. This is a Lafayette 148 dress. When I brought it in last time, they said, bring it back in the spring and summer and we'll accept it. They didn't. That's going to go to Thrift up. And then last is that Coach jacket, which I thought for sure that they would take. So I might look up comps on this. It's like a lightweight, like trench kind of. So anyway, that's the details on the Clothes Mentor consignment. So yeah, I'll go through that when I get home. We'll figure out what I want to list and what I want to send to Thrift up. Did that go crooked? Okay, so there's a Goodwill close. We're gonna head over there. I'm assuming there's not gonna be hardly any people in there, which would be great. And I'll take you guys in there with me. All right. The store was basically empty, so this is amazing. There were some new carts out, so I decided to go check these out and see. I usually look in these for shoes, bags, belts, accessories, things like that. So lots of toys, mostly in these ones. These are real leather boots, so I decided to get them out and check out and see what brand they are. They are by the brand Tacova, so definitely grabbing these. Let's check out the rest of the shoes and see if I can find anything else good to pick up. Nothing else in the shoe section, so I'm heading over to the tops. I have been finding so much cashmere lately. This is a J. Crew size small cashmere sweater, but I did look around on it and it ended up having a stain on the top, and I haven't been doing very good at getting out stains, so I left that behind. Lacoste is a brand that I would pick up sometimes with certain pieces of clothing, but I've looked up the shoes before and they just don't do that great, at least for that style. Brooks is another brand that I like to pick up for running shoes, but those ones were just a little bit too worn. Here is a pair of pajamas from a brand I've never found before. It is the brand Print Fresh. These were new with tags, so I was excited to find those, although I don't think they're going to sell for as high as I originally thought. Okay, I found a sweatshirt. I think it's real. It's Essentials Fear of God, so I'm going to do some more research on my phone, but if it is, this should be a pretty good item. Okay, that store ended up being pretty good, especially nice that there's like nobody hardly in there. I think there was one other guy reseller in there, so I was like, oh, I wish it could be like this all the time. It's so great. So I'm gonna go to like as many stores as I can today until dinner. Found the boots, found the Fear of God sweatshirt, which I do think is real based on the research that I did, but I can always return it if I find out it's not, but it seems really good quality, like heavy weight and stuff. And then a new rack did come out right after I checked out. I went back there, got a Tory Burch sweater and a Garnet Hill cashmere sweater. So the Tory Burch sweater, I don't know if I'll sell myself because it doesn't seem to do great for clothing, but I'll look up the style. Otherwise I might save it for a consignment or like ThredUp or something, just because it's retail so high. I think I could get pretty good money from them. So we'll see what I decide on that. I'm gonna go probably, actually I might just eat lunch in my car. A lot of times I've just been having this little tuna pack. It has like 24 grams of protein. And these crackers, which are somewhere, and I have an apple, so I'm trying to save money by bringing my own food and healthier, obviously. So I might just sit in my car and like watch TikToks and eat lunch, and then I'll head to the next store. Okay. I feel like lately when I film these, I'm never finding anything on camera, so I hope you guys don't mind that. Let me know. I think it's still valuable to see what people are passing on, so you kind of know like what I'm not picking up. But let's just keep going through the pants here. Here are a pair of Anthropologie pants. I did pass on these. They are a very old style, so not worth picking up. I found these REI Co-op leggings slash joggers, but they were $8, and the last ones I got were some cargo pants, which I felt like were a little more substantial, so I did not end up getting those. Okay, that store, literally horrible. It also sucks because it is way further out west. I don't normally come out this far, but I was like, you know what? I haven't been to this store in a long time. Nothing. I found absolutely nothing. I will say I did not go through the tank tops and the short sleeves and the skirts, because after I found absolutely nothing in all of the jeans, all of the long sleeves, all of the sweaters, all of the shoes, all of the pants, I'm like, I just need to leave. This is a waste of my time. I have other stores that I can go to that'll be better. So we're gonna head to another store that's hopefully better. Coming up is a pair of North Face shorts. I've tried to sell these and the pants that are this style multiple times, and they do not sell. Actually, are these pants? No, these are shorts. There was a new rack that came out, and I found this Eileen Fisher wool coat. This is in a size medium. It is a smaller size, but since it is a wool coat, I decided to grab it since it's a better quality or a more substantial piece. I found these pair of Rolla's jeans. I've sold these before pretty decent in the jeans and the shorts, so I got them out, but the style turned out to be a skinny, so I did put those back. Okay, that store was fine. I did find a few things that I'll show you guys when I get home. I ended up stopped filming. I'm like, why am I not saying the sentence right? Basically, there was a husband-wife reseller team in there. And so once I saw that, I'm like, okay, I just have to like get through these racks as quick as I can, because I don't know. I just felt like when there's like competition, I need to like look through the stuff faster and not spend so much time doing things that like aren't gonna help me find more items, like filming. So anyway, I might take you guys to one more store, but I don't know. I think maybe we'll go to one more. But I don't know if I really had to worry about them that much. Like maybe they knew some stuff, but then I saw the lady had like a whole bunch of new with tags Athleta tank tops, and so I'm like, you can have those. Like I would not pick those up for my business, so I don't know. Anyway, it was decent. Grace just texted me and said that she slipped and fell in the snow. She went to get her taxes done, so luckily she's not hurt. But it is a little slick out, but my Bronco's getting around pretty good. Just go a little slower, like in the snow-packed areas and around the corners. And it's like, I don't know, it's fine. So anyway, one more store, and then I'll probably head home. I'll do a haul for you guys at the end and show you everything I got today. All right, I'm back home. Let me show you what I got. So here is these, Print Fresh, yeah. Print Fresh pajamas. Let me know if you've ever sold these, if you have any experience with them. This is what the tag looks like. These ones are like a jungle, jaguar, cheetah, whatever that is, pair of pajama pants. I've heard other resellers talk about it, so I'm excited to try them out for myself, and I'm glad that they are new with tags. Here is those black boots that I found on that new cart that I showed you guys. These are by the brand Tecovas. They are in a size 11. I've sold this brand before and it's done really well for me. So I will look up the number. There should be a number in here, like a style number. Looks like it's 66510. See what they're called. Look up comps and figure out how to price those. That's going in my shoe bin back there. Okay, let's keep going. Here's this Essentials Fear of God hoodie that I believe is real. So it has this like logo spell out on the front. It's got the thick hood. It has Fear of God up here on the hood. We have the tag in here. It's like a thicker type of tag. This one's a size medium. So if you guys have sold Fear of God before, let me know what you do. Do you pay to get it authenticated? Do you just do it yourself? I try to do my own research as much as possible and compare it to ones that I know are real. I mean, if I really have to, I'll pay for something to get authenticated, but I prefer not to. So anyway, I found this new with tags dress. It's by the brand Nookie, which I've never heard of, but since it was new with tags and faux leather, I decided to look it up. And some of them, like I saw a bunch sold on Poshmark, so it's this faux leather. It actually is, well, this one has straps. Some of the ones I saw were strapless. Like a bodycon ruched style dress. It actually says back here, posse midi dress. Size large. Anyway, the ones I saw were selling around 50 bucks. So I did go ahead and grab that. I got this vintage cardigan sweater. This is from the brand Apostrophe, so not really a brand you'd be on the lookout for, but the material is Angora rabbit hair, made in Hong Kong. I did look up Apostrophe Angora rabbit hair sweaters, and they were selling pretty well. So I did decide to grab this. It's red, good condition, no holes. I'll probably use like 90s Y2K in my keywords, and I'll figure out what else to use. But I did go ahead and grab that. And we have more cashmere. This was one of the items that I went back on the new rack for. This one is a Garnet Hill size medium. It is a gray turtleneck cashmere sweater. It does have like the kangaroo pocket on the front, and it's a little bit of a longer length. So that's good. I've been finding actually lots of cashmere recently, and I'm not mad about it. Okay, this is the Tory Burch sweater, so I've got to figure out what to do with this. So Tory Burch, I feel like my clothes mentor always takes Tory Burch, but I'm going to look up the style of it. It's a ribbed, but look how weird it looks. It looks very weird. So it is this like ribbed black stretchy sweater. I probably will look up the style of it to see if I can find it myself just to make sure it's not worth selling. It is a size medium. I don't know if they have style numbers because I don't hardly ever sell Tory Burch clothing. So if you do, let me know kind of where to look in the tag. But anyway, that was the other thing that was on the new rack when I went back. Okay. And then we have, this was the store where it was the husband-wife reseller or a boyfriend-girlfriend. This is a New with Tags built hoodie. I don't sell this brand a ton, but New with Tags should be pretty good. This is a grayish green. It's called the Drop Cut Pullover in a size medium. This was in the women's section, but I'm pretty sure it's men's. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Next up, we have a receipt. And then we have this really pretty dress from a brand I don't hardly ever get, but I got this because of style and I want to get some good dresses in my closet. It is from the brand Mac Studio, but Mac Studio is actually pretty expensive. This is very like feminine, prairie, cottage, tons of ruffles, tiers, really pretty print. It's smocked stretch in the middle back. And I just thought it was so pretty, and I think I should be able to at least sell this for $33, which is like kind of what I'm going for in order to get my $20 profit. So I did go ahead and grab that. I also got this jacket. This is by the brand Title IX. This is an outdoor trail camping type of brand. This was off of a new rack. It was a little difficult though because the husband and wife, like the guy was on one end, the girl was on the other. So I'm just trying to like hurry up and look in the middle. But size medium, kind of like a windbreaker style full zip jacket. So I got that. Praise. Next, I got two of these sweaters. These are from the brand American Giant, which I don't hardly get very much anymore, but they are merino wool blend. And I looked up merino wool sweaters from American Giant, and I think they'll still do okay. It's size small. I don't know if these are men's or women's. Feel like men's. But I don't know. So I'll have to do a little bit more research. But I went ahead and grabbed that one. And then where's the other one? Here's the other one. This one's gray. So yeah, again, American Giant, gray, merino wool. Oh, I thought I saw a spot, but never mind. Okay, and then I also got this Smart Wool. I love selling Smart Wool. This one is in a size medium. It's women's. It is a purple collared, like quarter zip pullover, and Smart Wool has a little style tag back here. This one is 100% merino wool. Actually, this one doesn't. So maybe it's a little bit older or something, but I should still have no problem selling this. Smart Wool does really good for me. Next up, we have a New with Tags Eddie Bauer sweatshirt. This retailed for $109. It is the Cabinscape pullover. And it is in a size extra, extra large. So excellent size. It's a women's like Sherpa pullover sweatshirt. I probably wouldn't get this used, but New with Tags and in a plus size, definitely. I got these shorts against my better judgment. So I made a reel a while back about 1 teaspoon shorts saying they do not do good for me anymore. And I have multiple people saying that they were still selling them good. So I'm like, you know what? People are getting ready to shop for shorts. Maybe I'll be able to sell them. So I'm trying them. 1 teaspoon always has the style on their back pocket. They also had a pink romper there, and I looked that one up, and that one did not do good. However, I did see some of these styles of shorts still selling for like 40 to 50 bucks. They're in a size 28. These are called the high-waisted bandits, twisted cuff hem. So they're kind of like a gray or like charcoal color. So I'm going to go ahead and give the shorts a try. And we will see. Make sure you come back on Fridays. That's my what sold videos. So you can see like what of this stuff is actually selling for. Okay, next we have a green dress. And this is New with Tags. It is from Intimately Free People. This isn't a size small. It's like a mint green color. Very cute. Dainty. Kind of sheer though. So you're probably... Oh, I guess it's Intimately Free People. But really cute. Kind of like tiered a little bit in the bottom with like a lace detail. So, excuse me, that's really pretty. Okay. last bag, and then I'll show you some stuff like when I find some at some stores. Guess what we have, guys? We have more cashmere. This is a cashmere sweater, and it is from Ann Taylor, which I hardly sell anything from, but I will sell a cashmere sweater from Ann Taylor. It is in a size small. It is a turtleneck, lightweight, cream ivory color, extremely soft cashmere sweater. I also got this jacket. This is new with tags, Madewell, so I don't pick up Madewell very much, but I did pick this up since it's new. Jackets, coats, bags, shoes can still do okay for me from the brand, and some rare pieces of clothing. This is a size extra small. It's like a gold denim jacket, so I feel like that'll be really good for spring when people want to have stuff for layering. And then I have more cashmere. This one's from the brand Fiona Cashmere, which I haven't really heard of, but I actually found 2 of these sweaters at this store yesterday, and then I found this one today, and it's 100% cashmere. This one's in a size medium, and it is like a beige tan color, so a great classic, like timeless piece. And then the last thing I got there are these pair of Bionic sandals. I want to have some sandals in my closet for people who are starting to shop for them. These ones are in excellent condition. They're like a patent leather with the bow detail. They are a size 8. I don't know if they've ever been worn, or very, very rarely, because this like plastic part where the size is still on there. So like new condition Bionic, I will get them for sandals. So I'm excited for those as well. So I'll be back with some more stuff, and yeah, that's all I have to say. All right, I have some more stuff to show you, so let's just get right into it. I did find this interesting John Mark top. So John Mark is a brand that I get sometimes in the larger sizes. This one isn't a size extra large, but it almost looks like a newspaper or like a fashion magazine printed all over it. So it seems like the more unique designs or patterns from John Mark do better. So I did go ahead and grab that to try. I got these Sesto Mucci, I don't know if that's how you say this. These are a pair of leather lace-up like Oxford shoes. I don't know if they make men's. All the ones I've sold have been women's, so I'm assuming that they're women's. Let me check the size. There's a tag way back there that says $5.99. That's my Goodwill tag. Oh, they're size 10 M, it says. So I think they're a women's, size 10. So like a square toe business, kind of like career type shoe. I've done decent with those, like $30, sometimes $25. So I did go ahead and grab those. I got these Hokas. These I'm just gonna throw in the wash. I've been putting my sneakers, almost all of them, in the wash with OxyClean, and they are coming out pretty good, and then I just air dry them. These ones are a size 9.5. So I try to just make sure I check that there's no holes. I check this back part of the shoe where your heel is to make sure it's not any rubbing or any like holes forming there, and then I just check to make sure that the tread isn't too bad. So those are going to get washed. Next up, this is a cardigan sweater that has no tag, but I knew what it was because I've resold long enough. So if you saw this, what would you guess? Ming Wang. So as you can see, no tag up there, but I know the fabric of how their stuff feels. I know their style. I looked at the inside tag where it has the material, and it's the exact same material that they use for all of theirs with the acrylic polyester nylon blend. There's also an RN number, so if I really, really wanted to double check, you can check on Google. If there's never a tag, if there isn't a tag up here, you can check on Google like a RN lookup, and you can find out the brand by the RN number on the little tag, so that is helpful. This is an Eileen Fisher, and it is in a smaller size, which I haven't been picking up hardly at all, unless it's something special. But this one has this interesting blue velvet hood, and I looked it up on eBay, and this exact style actually is selling pretty well, even in like a size small, a size medium. It's selling for over $35. I got it for half off, and actually that Ming Wang was as well. Sorry, let me turn this off. So they were both only $3, which is great. That does help bring down my average cost of goods this week. which is nice because lately it's been around like $7 and I would like to keep it a little more closer to like $6. So I was happy that those two were half off. We have a gray turtleneck sweater. This was $5 and this is from the brand Garnet Hill. I don't get Garnet Hill all the time. It's got to be a substantial piece. This is a size small, but I got this because it's 100% cashmere. Cashmere is selling really well for me right now. There's some button details there at the bottom. Like I said, turtleneck style, cozy, very good. I was excited about that. This is a really pretty eyelet dress, and this is by the brand Sundance. I think this might be their newer label with that teal. This is a size large, V-neck, midi length eyelet tiered dress. So I can use prairie, romantic, cottagecore, peasant. Those are all keywords that could be good for this. Cotton even. Some people are looking for that certain material. Another Sundance. These ones are in a size 4. These are a pair of pants. They're like a canvas cargo pant with some floral and butterfly embroidery. So very boho. This is very much like what Sundance makes. Kind of a cream ivory color. So those are cute for like spring, summer. We have a dress. You can definitely see I'm focusing on like spring, summer. This is new with tags. It retailed for $149, and it's made in Brazil, but I think it's like a boutique brand. And it is Rosa Santa, maybe? Let me know if you guys have heard of this, if you've sold it before, how it's done for you. Very stretchy on the top. Possibly could be off the shoulder with like the stripes and the big florals. And then the kind of like tiered at the bottom. Probably around knee length or a little lower. So excited to get that for a dress in my closet. We have a Vuori tank top. I hardly pick up any tank tops, but I will for Vuori. They also have the little like tab on the back there. This is just a ribbed, size small, cute, like cropped style tank top. So I was excited to grab that. It actually has a little stain in the front, I'm just realizing, but that should come off easy. So we're going to throw that up there to get that stain removed. Oh, this is just for myself. A red Nike pullover, because that's what I wear a lot. Like you can see this one. This is like a vintage looking Husker volleyball sweatshirt, but it's not actually vintage, but I really like it. Okay, this is my other Hoka. A bag of random stuff from my car, but there's stuff in here to sell. So let me get out all my snacks. I like almost always have trail mix with me, and then I have dried mangoes with me a lot. So I brought them in yesterday though because we were going to do a couple errands and I had a bunch of crap in my front seat. You guys don't care. Oh, guess what this is? A speeding ticket. Got a speeding ticket yesterday when I was thrifting. I was out in the Bellevue area on some back roads that I don't normally go on, and I was going 48 to 35, so that's depressing. I have to pay for that. Let's keep going with the haul, though. We have a good item. We have a pair of Lululemon pants. These are in a size 10. These are the Dance Studio pants, which always do really well for me. I just sold a navy blue pair for $33. I probably could have got a little bit more, but I like a quick sale. They have a little ruching on the side. And the logo's down here on the bottom back left leg. So, always love to get Dance Studio. This was on the new rack. This is a Burberry men's red polo. We'll see how I'm doing with inventory, if I'm giving this to my brother or if I'm going to sell it. It is a size large, short sleeve. I feel like I'm going to sell it because I'm not going to be able to thrift much today. I'm filming this on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are my short days because I leave at 12:30 to go coach my boys' open gym. So I have a very short time to thrift in the morning. I also found these on the same new rack as the Burberry. This is a pair of men's Rock Revival, which for me tends to do better. These are a size 42. They're like a khaki pair instead of jeans. So I don't know how these do compared to the denim, but I will look them up. And it should say like a name for like a style. Oh, it doesn't. Usually for the jeans they do, so maybe they don't for like this style, but I might list those too just because I need. And we're going to Disney in about like 51 days. Like I don't know the countdown. And I want to get 100 items in my drafts. Ugh, that's my goal, and right now I have none. So I had like almost 50 and then I got sick for a few days, so I had to use them, which was good. And then helping Grace move last weekend, I had to use all my drafts again, so I'm like, ugh. I might try to, this is a Magashoni collection, new with tags. It retailed for $410. This is not a brand I normally sell, so I might try to take this into like a closed mentor and see what they'll give me for it, since it did retail so high and it's new. Otherwise, I might send this to ThredUp. I don't know if this is something really that would sell that great for me. I got these really fun Matisse Anthropologie shoes. These are a pair of pink, like faux leather platform heel slides. They're very bright, like metallic. So those are really cute. These are a size, I don't know. If you guys see anything you're interested in, oh, 10. Make sure you guys comment or message me on Instagram. That is the best way. I can give you a deal. Like I had some people messaging me about some Tory Burch purses that I had. I will give you a percentage off, but I can't go like extreme low. I mean, this is still my business and I need to make money. So keep that in mind. Okay, we got a couple more little bags. We have a pair of jeans. These are men's. These are Citizens of Humanity men's. These are the Gauge jeans. The sell-through rate was almost 100% for these. I think I am going to put these in my brother's bag. I might just keep out the couple other ones I had and just give him some of the other stuff. So that's great. We have a pair of Lululemon bike shorts. These were on the new rack. Just a classic pair of like stretchy high-rise, like, but they're not like spandex material. They seem small. Let's see. They're a size 4. So size 4, they actually look like the Align as well. That's where the line goes like down a little bit. So I was excited to grab those. These are really cute. These are Madewell boots. I like picking Madewell up in their shoes and boots and stuff sometimes, and like maybe blazers and bags, but a lot of the clothing I don't get. These are a size 6. They're from fall of 2022. We are going to be getting out of boot season, but I did not want to leave these behind because I feel like they're just really trendy. I also got these Lululemon Align leggings. So you can kind of see how it like slightly goes down to a V back there. That's the Align style. These are a size 4 as well, so it's probably the same donor as the shorts. These are from the same store. And these are like an olive green color. So I went ahead and grabbed those. We have a dress. Yeah, another dress. And this is from Garnet Hill. So Garnet Hill size large. This is a blue pleated floral. It's got buttons halfway down, probably knee length dress, so very pretty for spring. Maybe a wedding guest dress. Yay. We got this black sweater. This is from Saks Fifth Avenue, which I don't hardly ever get, but I got this because it's 100% cashmere. I get a lot of cashmere sweaters, but not every brand. This is a black turtleneck with these button details all the way down here. So I was happy to find that. Another cashmere. I'm so excited I found so much cashmere the last couple of days. And again, it's Garnet Hill. So Garnet Hill size small, pink, almost like a cable knit cashmere sweater. This was only $6. I'll look up comps on this exact style. Garnet Hill is easy. There's a little tag down here behind the material tag, and it's right on the top. So you can pop that number in to Google. It'll give you the style. You can look it up. Last item is an IC by Connie K. Again, a brand I normally would get in larger sizes like the John Mark. But if it's in the smaller sizes, it's got to be really like something unique. And I feel like this is. I feel like I'm trying to focus on spring summer, and I feel like this is very spring summer. So floral white, almost like a textured type material. Actually, these look like maybe cherry blossoms. Is that what they are? So I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. So anyway, yeah, very much spring summer focused. If I'm getting coats and boots right now, I feel like it's got to be something pretty good. But if it's just something average, I probably wouldn't pick it up right now. Just like in like the beginning of fall, I wouldn't probably pick up just like an average dress or shorts or something like that. But right now I would. So kind of seasonal dependent. Anyway, that's my haul, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.